This is not financial advice. This is not legal advice. This is for entertainment, educational purposes only. Everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decisions based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, the subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking. See how I'm analyzing that data. Because like I tell every day, that data is false. They are in trouble, and they just keep releasing that false data in order to mess with us psychologically to keep us off balance. Now, these Yahoo Finance numbers, these are not my numbers, okay? But this tells me that there are a whole lot of counterfeit APE shares in the market, and the hedgies don't know what to do with themselves because they don't have the derivatives, they don't have the calls and the puts in order to do the shenanigans that they do with every other stock with APE. So they're like behind the 8 ball and they're under pressure. They're under pressure and they're about to crash and burn. Now, here's the thing. We got like 80% of APE trading in the dog pool. And I did a video on that like a couple of days ago. But the fact that they're trading 80% in the dog pool, that tells me that what they're doing is criminal. That's just a big indicator to myself. This is criminal behavior. They're doing things that we can't see what's going on. The float is only about 516 million, more or less, based on what was released by Aaron Adam and AMC. They released 560 million of the APE shares. And the average APE volume since APE's been released is about 28 million shares. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that kind of solidifies it in my mind that what they're doing is criminal, and that all they're doing in the dog pool is trading shares back and forth between each other to control the price. And here's why. The actual APE turnover rate is less than 1%. Let me explain what that means. The turnover rate means the amount or percentage of people who are trading or selling their APE shares. So what this is saying is 99% of the people who own APE still hold their APE shares. 99%. So less than 1% actually sold their shares. So if less than 1% actually sold their shares, how are they moving 28 million shares daily? How? How are they doing that? And the only logical reason that they can be doing that is because they're doing 80% in the dog pool and they're just trading the shares back and forth between each other, which is criminal, which is a felony, in order to manipulate the price. That is the only way you got less than 1% turnover with this much volume and this much dog pool percentage. Only criminal activity explains these numbers. There's no other way to explain these numbers except for criminal activity. So the DTCC has to be aware of this. The CFTC has to be aware of this. And we all know that SEC is aware of this. So they're aware that they're committing felonies in the dog pool with APE shares, and what are they doing about it? Absolutely nothing. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe button, all our YouTube algorithm stuff, and please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. That 80% is in the dog pool. The volume is 28 million daily, yet less than 1%, or let's reverse that. 99% of the people who have APE shares still have their APE shares. 99% of the people who had their APE shares still have their APE shares. They have not sold. So how are they getting this much volume? How are they getting this much dog poop percentage? Only criminal activity. Anyway, hit the like button, the subscribe button. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me. God bless.